Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Um, Whoever you are, whether new or returning, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you peace your way. You may have been someone who has been lacking the energy of peace, I want to say. You may have been someone, or you are someone, I want to say, who is striving for some sort of a peace. Maybe a situation has fallen apart for you, my friend. If that's your energy, I feel, my friend, like, first of all, you need to come to peace with yourself. All right. It has to begin, it has to start with you, my friend. All right. So if you come to peace with yourself, if you come to pieces with yourself, I want to say, and it's interesting, I feel like you have fallen into pieces, but it's this energy of pieces falling into place, I want to say. Whoever you are, you need to come to terms, I want to say. You need to come to peace with what has happened. And I know, my friend, it's not easy. Whoever energy I'm picking up on, and there's always a reason, my friends, why I say certain things in a reading. The peace energy, my friend, you need to remember the peace energy needs to start with you. Peace energy needs to begin with you. And I feel, my friend, if you bring more peace into your energy, I want to say, more peace is going to be reflected back in the outside world, and you're going to be seeing that peace. All right. Excuse me. You may have been somebody who has had issues with their throat. Maybe you have trouble expressing yourself. Whatever the situation is, my friend, I'm sending you healing energy, I want to say. All right. I'm sending you healing energy. Peace will come to your life, but it needs to start with you. So this was, listen, everybody, this was a message for someone. It came through very strongly. And I don't want to control the energy, my friend, that is coming through. All right. So this message, of course, is not going to be for everyone. Okay. But somebody obviously needed to hear that. So for the collective, everybody, I want to say you are being asked to move. There's this energy of movement, and I feel like you need to be the one to make some sort of a move. Whoever you are, my friend, I feel like you have been keeping yourself intentionally stuck. So think about your life, my friend. Think about your situation and think about how you yourself have kept yourself stuck, unable to move. Okay. You have spirit support, my friend, to make that move, whether it has to do with a literal move of a home, of a place of work. I saw 333 on the timestamp. So for some of you, it has to do with a work situation, I want to say. All right. You may have been feeling like a third wheel, I'm hearing from spirit, whether at home situation or at work situation, I want to say. Please take it out, resonates. But you intentionally have kept yourself stuck. Maybe you have been hoping for a situation to change, my friend. If by now you have not seen any change, it is time. It is a sign for you, my friend, to make a move. Okay. For some of you, maybe it has to do with, with a very small thing, such as, you have been putting a situation off or a project off for a very long time. Maybe you have been waiting for a better time, literally or metaphorically saying, my friend, there's no such thing as a better time, especially if you have been feeling like a third wheel. There's something about third wheel that's coming through. Okay. And when you are the third wheel, it's like there's this energy of, I do not fit. The situation is not making me happy. I do not feel part of a group. I do not feel part of the whole. I feel off. If that's your energy, my friend, it's time to make a move. For some of you, it has to do literally with movement. Maybe you have been sitting in one place, or you haven't been moving a lot. You know, maybe you haven't been moving your body a lot. You need to, my friend, to make a move. You need to maybe start walking, start exercising. There's a movement energy, my friend. And I feel like you need to make that move. It's like, unless you make a move, nothing will move for you. You know what I mean? And you have spirit support, because you know, sometimes when you try to make a move and it's like it's not working out for you, there are blockages, there are obstacles. In this particular situation, my friend, I feel there are no obstacles. You have spirit support, and I just saw 555 on the timestamp. You might be seeing a lot of repeated numbers. You may be seeing signs that spirit is showing you, and I'm hearing somebody has been questioning what those signs mean. My friend, if you are the one questioning the signs, it is time to make a move. Spirit has been showing you sign to make a move. Whatever that movement is for you, my friend. Whether it has to do with a project that you have been putting off, whether it has to do with you moving your body, or literally maybe making a move, to another job, to another home. I feel, my friend, for a lot of you, something has already ended. And I feel like you have seen something, you have realized something, or it's like you can feel it in your bone that something has ended. Okay? And it's time for you to move. It's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to make something happen, I want to say. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see what our spirit has to say. Get a move on it. I'm hearing from spirit. Get a move on it. Do not procrastinate. Do not delay inevitable. I'm hearing from spirit movement. So it's like it's inevitable movement. So it's like, do not put it off, my friend, because the movement is inevitable. Sooner or later, you're going to have to make that move. It's something that you need to do, my friend. Do not delay the situation any more than it has to be. You know what I mean? The sooner you make this move, the easier it's going to be for you. Wow. What else do you have to say, Spirit? Show us collective energy, please. Collective energy. The wall. My friend, we saw this energy. This energy came out a few readings back. It wasn't so long ago. Do not block yourself. Do not tell yourself, do not intentionally tell yourself that there's a blockage. Okay? Do not. Do not create unnecessary obstacle or obstacles for yourself. My friend, in reality, there's no wall. There is no obstacle. Okay? The only obstacle that is present is yourself and your limitation pertaining to that move or to that movement. Okay? There really is no obstacle. This is an illusion. Okay? Seriously, the wall is only an illusion. Do not keep yourself stuck. The wall is that stuck energy, my friend. Seriously, do not do that. The devil has kept you stuck in this wall for way too long, my friend. Okay? I did not want to look at the bottom of your deck, but it feels like, look, look, look. My friend, some sort of toxicity has been keeping you stuck. All right. For someone here, you may have been dealing with a toxic situation. Okay? It's time, my friend, to make a move. It's time for you to do something about it. You need to repair, my friend, your body, mind, and spirit. You're being called to make that move. Do not intentionally keep yourself stuck. Wow. You might be a water sign, or you may have dealt with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's also this Capricorn energy that is coming through as well. Okay. My friend, you need to make a move. Seriously. If you want to heal yourself, if you want to heal your life, okay? If you want peace, you have to, my friend, overcall. Interesting why I even said that. You need to overcome that obstacle. Okay. Wow. To be honest, my friend, I did not expect that energy. I'm going to be honest. I did not. You may have not expected to be where you currently are. Okay? But whoever energy I'm picking up on, my friend, whoever you are, I feel like you intentionally have kept yourself stuck. Seriously, that's what I feel. Let's see, for the collective spirit. Smoke and the mirrors. My friend, you have not been seeing things clearly. Okay? You have not been seeing reality. You have not been acknowledging reality, I want to say, of the smoke and the mirrors. When there's smoke, you cannot see. You cannot see. And that's, my friend, that's the energy that came through in the last reading. It's actually interesting. And I was mentioning that the reading, the video of the reading, of yesterday's reading was very, I want to say, wasn't clear, wasn't sharp enough. And this is that energy that we're seeing here, like with the smoke and the mirror. Do not feed the obscurity, my friend. Okay? Do not feed your obscurity. My friend, if you tell yourself, I cannot do it, guess what's going to happen? You will not be able to do it. It all starts with you. You may have come to peace with this energy of obstacles, of encountering smoke, falseness on a daily basis. You may have come to peace with it. It's like, what can I do? You may tell me, Anya, what can I do? My friend, this is only an illusion, okay? You have been feeding yourself an illusion, and you have come to believe in that illusion, which is very scary, okay? I feel you have come to believe or came to believe in this illusion. And you need to break away from this, okay? You have made a conscious choice, my friend, whoever you are, to stay in this energy. Meanwhile, your soul, I feel, has been crying to repair, has been crying to come to peace, from the pieces to the peace with itself, with the body, with the mind. It's like your soul is crying for unity because it has been separated from the mind and the body. Okay, that's what I feel has happened. That's what I feel has been happening. And without, maybe you don't even realize it, my friend. There has been an intentional choice to remain facing this wall, to remain. There's a blockage, my friend, that you have been feeding yourself, telling yourself, I cannot do it. I cannot make it. I cannot make a move. When you're stuck at a wall, you cannot make a move. But this is an illusion, my friend. This wall is actually a smoke, my friend, that you can easily walk through, I want to say. Okay? Whoever you are, my friend, I feel like you have been in the dark. Number 42, number 6 may be of significance to you. You are being asked to break open. You are being asked to break through. You are being asked to make a move, my friend. Okay? You are being asked to rise. My friend. You're stepping out of the me talks to the energy of the broken open. There's a rebirth, my friend, that's about to happen for you. But you have to be willing, my friend, to make that move. If you do not make that move, you will not break open, I want to say. You know what I mean? You need to break through this invisible wall, because it's like it's an illusion, my friend. There's actually no physical wall, if you know what I mean. There is none. The wall has been created by a smoke, you know. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a lot of unclarity stemming from this energy, my friend, whoever you are. Do not feed yourself to the falseness. Break through. You're being asked to break through this obstacle that you're dealing with. And if that's not your energy, my friend, if you have been telling me, well, Anya, you know what, my life is great, you know, I don't have any obstacles, I feel wonderful, then I'm going to tell you one thing, my friend, then this is an energy of someone who's in your energy, I want to say, who needs maybe your guidance, who wants to repair maybe things with you, okay? There's an individual, there's a person, there's an energy of an individual here who has encountered obstacle, okay? Who has created this obstacle, I want to say. They have intentionally created this wall. And I feel like whoever this is, they want to repair it. You know? And what I mean when I say repair it, I mean the relationship between you and them. There's something that they need to repair. They have created some sort of an obstacle between you and them. Some falseness, you know. Maybe you have created a wall around you, my friend. And this person wants to repair. Whoever they are, I feel like they're going to break open, because that's the last energy. Whatever the situation is, my friend, there's a great possibility for you to overcome this obstacle that you're dealing with, okay? Seriously. You may have not been seeing things clearly, my friend. There's an energy of fixing. You have healed yourself, my friend. I feel whoever you are, you have admitted some sort of a truth to yourself. For some of you, you're going to be maybe taking some sort of a healing bath. Or you may have already done so, okay? There's a need, my friend, to detox, to cleanse your energy, okay? For someone here, very specific message. It's like you need to perform some sort of a ritual to clear your energy, because that energy has been creating obstacles, I want to say, okay? Obstacles, blockages in your energy, my friend, okay? Whoever you are. But it's this rebirth energy that's happening. You are stepping into your power, my friend, okay? But you need to make some sort of a move. Whether it has to do with clearing your energy, clearing up your home maybe, you know. There's an energy that has been keeping you stuck, my friend. That's the bottom line. There's an energy that has been keeping you stuck, that has prevented you from seeing things clearly, okay? There's that detox that needs to happen here, my friend, that you need to perform, that you need to do on yourself, on your home. But whatever the energy is, my friend, whatever the situation is for you, I've given you guys tons of examples, okay? You need to make some sort of a move. You need to break through, I want to say. That's really what it's all about here, okay? You may be resonating with that reading that was done a week ago or so, where we saw this exact same energy here, okay? Instead of saying, I cannot do it because of whatever, start telling yourself, in your mind, I can do it, you know? I will do it, I can do it, I can make that move, okay? For some of you, maybe you have been living in a very toxic environment. You have been living in a very toxic situation. You have been dealing with a very toxic, you know, work environment maybe, or a home environment, you know. Wow. Whatever the situation for you is, my friend, you need to make a move. That's the bottom line. That's the main energy here, okay? So, let's get on with the main reading. I'm going to blindly select a paper. I'm going to close my eyes. Hopefully I can take one out, because these ones are very tightly put. Let's see, Spirit for the collective. Oh my God, all the way there. Lavender may be of significance to you. Okay. And it's interesting, my friend. See the lavender color here? Sorry, I'm just going to put that back. And it matches this oracle card. There's a rebirth happening. I'm just looking at this oracle card and I'm seeing butterflies. And it's pretty much similar energy with the broken open. You can transform the situation, my friend. You can transform your life. You can transform yourself. Okay? But do not feed yourself illusion, I want to say. Do not feed yourself, I cannot do it. Because you're, my friend, listen, you have to understand one thing. Your reality, what you see on the outside world, starts in your mind. Okay? Seriously. Whatever you envision, whatever it is that you think about, is being reflected back in the outside world. Okay? So, if there's a wall, if there's an obstacle, okay, initially, and you may not understand it, but you have created that obstacle, my friend. Okay? In your mind first. It started with your mind. Seriously. So, if you do not like what you see in the outside world, in your life, it's time to make a move and make a change. Okay? Start changing your reality, my friend. You know, first of all, become very clear, I want to say, about what kind of reality you want to see. Okay? What kind of reality you want to live in the 3D, I want to say. You have to have that clarity, my friend. With the smoke and the mirrors, there's no clarity here. There's confusion, illusion. That's what we're seeing on this oracle card. You have to change this. You have to let go maybe of the smoking. For some of you, it's like you're smoking, you know. And your smoking has become your addiction, my friend. That's for someone here. Okay, I needed to hear it. I just saw 2828 on the timestamp. That's 1010. Do not tell yourself I cannot do it. Start telling yourself daily, on a daily basis, yes, I can do it. Okay? And start making moves. In other words, cutting that smoking down, if you know what I mean. Okay? It's time to change your reality, my friend. It's time to make a move and change your reality. And become who you truly want to be with this broken open energy. Okay? Do not limit yourself. Do not think like you're stuck, because you're, my friend, you are actually not stuck anywhere. Okay? You are not. It's time to believe that. It's time to acknowledge that. Okay? No one and nothing is keeping you stuck. Okay? Let's see. Let's see, my friend, what's going to come through for you. It's going to tune into the energy. Believe, I'm hearing from Spirit, in the unstoppable. Become the unstoppable. Okay? If you believe, my friend, that something is going to stop, that there's going to be an obstacle, well, guess what? You're going to get it. Okay? You're going to see it. That's how energy works, my friend. It starts with you. So if you, again, I know I keep repeating that, but that's very important, my friend. And somebody obviously needs to hear it. If you don't like what you're seeing in the outside world, it's time for you to make a move and change it. First, change it in your mind. You have to become clear what it is that you want to see in the 3D, how you want your life to look. Do not create unnecessary obstacles, because ultimately these obstacles that you may be facing today are unnecessary. Seriously. By the way, what am I doing? Psychic drawing, my friend. I have my eyes closed. Okay. So let's see. Spirit. What do you have to show the collective? There's something about showing off. Show the world what you're made of. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Do not depend on other energies. Do not depend on other people. Okay? Start depending on yourself, my friend. Okay? There's a need for you, my friend, to release some sort of an energy that is blocking you from seeing things clearly. Wow. What do we have here? Number 358, my friend. Energy of the 358. 358. That may be your house number, your apartment number. There's something about number 358. Has to do with some sort of a connection. There's a woman with very big lips, I want to say. Okay. She may wear red lipstick, very big. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, you know what? We need to see what this energy is all about. What is, first of all, what is this energy of the 358? For some of you, this is the amount that you're going to be receiving. Why am I saying that? Because my gaze literally fell on there's a dollar sign right here. You can zoom in, okay? So for some of you, it has to do with the money, 358, okay? That can be a check that's heading your way. Money, 358, okay? But let's see. Let's see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to say regarding this 358 energy. Spirit, what is this 358 energy, please? What is this energy of the 358, please? 358. What is this all about? 358. Seven of Swords. I'm hearing somebody owes you 358. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Expect to receive some sort of a communication from this individual. Okay? They're going to tell you the truth, my friend. Okay? That's for someone here. If somebody owes you 358 bucks, okay, they're about to talk to you. There's also something about room 358. Room number 358. You're going to find some sort of a truth out, okay? About somebody that has stolen from you, kept things from you. There's an very obscured energies. And with the smoke and the mirrors and with the two masks being here, you're going to find some sort of a truth out. There's somebody rushing in with a truth. For some of you, it's actually a time, 3 o'clock, 3:58 on the clock, I'm hearing. For some of you, this is a time. For others of you, this is a room that you're going to be finding the truth out, pertaining to something that has been hidden from you, my friend. Okay? 358. It's either time or a room number of some sort. Okay? 358. And what's interesting, I just noticed it. We have all sorts here. There's someone that's about to reveal truth to you. Somebody is rushing in. This Knight of Swords is rushing in to tell you some sort of a truth. What they have been hiding, what has been hidden from you. Okay? What you don't know about. What is this truth all about, Spirit? Now I'm curious. What is this truth all about? What is this Knight of Swords about to reveal? For some of you, it has to do with... It's like I'm hearing from Spirit with this Knight of Wands here. I could not make a move previously. I have been protecting myself. I have been protecting my energy. For some of you, you have been yourself, you have been protecting yourself against this individual. Okay? That's not going to be for all of you. With this Nine of Wands energy, this person has been through a lot. This person could not pay you earlier because of what they have been through, what they have been going through. What else, Spirit, pertaining against? Somebody may have been against something, or you have been against something. There's a word against here that's important. What is this Ace of Swords, Spirit? The Empress. Somebody has been blocking their own growth, their own movement. Somebody could not make a move earlier. They have been stuck in with the Nine of Wands. You know, the original Nine of Wands, you can see the wall, And I feel like this is the energy that they have been in. They have created this invisible wall, I want to say. Literally, the wall. The Nine of Wands, that's the same energy. They have preventing growth from their life, I want to say. They have not made a move towards the Empress. I feel like the Empress is you, my friend. Okay. I also feel like the number 358, my friend, is an angel number. I'm going to Google it and see what it says, but I feel like this is a message for you. It's like you, seriously, you are being asked to move, my friend. You are being asked to make a movement. This is literally your energy for some of you. You have been feeling like the wounded warrior, the 9 of Wands energy. You have been preventing yourself from some sort of a growth. I just saw 4114 on the timestamp. That's 5-5. You have been keeping yourself stuck from making a change in your life, I want to say. That you are being asked to move with the Chariot being here. This is that movement energy, and this is a major arcana. This is a major move, my friend, that you are being asked to do. You are being asked to literally barge through this wall. You're going to find some truth out, my friend. That's going to allow you to make that move, I want to say. For others of you, there's a truth that you need to admit to yourself. Okay? That you have been refusing to admit to yourself. For someone here watching, you're going to be called on it. It's like somebody is going to tell you, or has been telling you already, that you need to make a move. For some of you, you have been living in apartment 358. Okay? That has literally kept you stuck. And you already know it, my friend. You already know it with the Ace of Swords being here. That you need to make a move, that you need to move away. Wow. Okay. I want to see what this woman energy is all about. Spirit, why is this woman here? Who is this woman, Spirit, please? Why are we seeing this woman with these big lips? I'm seeing an eye here. Okay. And an eye is all about seeing the truth, right? An eye, these big lips here. I'm hearing somebody saying, oh, I already know who that is. Okay. Woman with very big lips. Okay, who is this woman? Why is she here? Why is she in the reading? Who is this woman, Spirit? This big lips. Why is she here? Beautician, I'm hearing. This woman may be a beautician. Beauty queen, beautician. Let's see. 6 of Pentacles, okay. 9 of Pentacles, wow. 8 of Cups. Well, let me tell you, this person, this can be you, my friend. Or this can be a woman who's self-sufficient, who's independent. For some of you, this is someone who wants to give to you. Okay? Who wants to help you. And this woman can help you. Whoever she is, she has money, okay? This person may like to travel. This person may have moved away. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like you are worrying that she's going to move away or is moving away. For others of you, I feel like this can be you. It's like It's like you want to give your all, but you're afraid that someone else is going to walk away. That's what I'm hearing. There's also this energy, if I give my all, will I have the reciprocation? The answer is yes, my friend. You will. If this is you with the big lips, okay? But more than anything, I feel like this is someone who can help you, my friend. Who can help you to move on from a situation, I want to say. From a very toxic situation for some of you, okay? This person has the capability, has the money to help you, okay? So if you hear from that woman with the big lips, do not turn them away, okay? I want to say, do not accept their help, my friend, because they want to help you. I'm hearing they want to help you and they are willing to help you. Like, it's like they have the means to help you, okay? How you will know who that is? Well, they have big lips, okay? Their lips are very pronounced, I want to say, you know? It's like you won't be able to miss it, you know? Let's see. Who else can this woman be? But for a lot of you, it has to do... It's somebody who has money, okay? Seven of Cups energy. Somebody who can offer you help. You may be literally, you may think of, oh, I don't want to take that opportunity. I don't want to take that cup. Because you don't, it's like you cannot, you're lacking trust, my friend, whoever you are. I feel like you're lacking trust. Do not walk away from an opportunity to make more money. Okay? Do not walk away from financial stability. Okay? Do not walk away just because you do not see the final outcome, I'm hearing. For some of you, this is related to a love situation, okay? One more energy. I just mentioned love. And here we go, Two of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, this is your energy, my friend. There's someone who wants to give to you, wants to help you. Somebody wants to be in a connection with you. Wow. You might feel like, oh, I already have a lot on my plate, you know. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to take on. Well, there's an energy of help, my friend. Somebody who wants to help you. Somebody that wants to work with you. Somebody that wants to give to you. Wow. Interesting. Let's see what else. So we see the dollar sign. So there's definitely something to do with your finances. Okay, I feel like your finances are going to improve, my friend. Seriously. I'm also seeing this as a heart. Okay. Wow. Let's see what else. The wall, see? The wall just fell. So it's like You need to make a move, my friend, and make this wall fall. Wow. There's a new beginning, my friend. Heading your way. There's a new beginning. Why do I say that? I'm seeing this as a face of an animal, like a small dog, a puppy, I want to say. Seeing the eye here, I'm seeing a head. It's giving me that energy of the movie Land Before Time, the Littlefoot. When Littlefoot was born, it's giving me that energy. It's like I'm hearing before you see it, before you actually see it, you're already going to be experiencing this new beginning. You may have been counting your days, counting your times. For some of you, it's like you may be pregnant and you're expecting and you have been counting your days. That's what I'm hearing as well. Whatever your situation, my friend, this is a new energy. Let's see what this new beginning is all about for you, my friend. Hearing you are creating your new energy, your new beginning. What is this new beginning, my wow. Let's see. Okay. Same energy. Look at this. It's time, my friend, to admit something to yourself. It's time for you to cut, to let go, to see a situation from a different perspective. If you do not see yourself, my friend, having that new beginning, it's like you will not see it. That's right, you will not see it, my friend, with the Four of Cups being here. It's like Spirit it's presenting you. This angel is presenting this person with an opportunity. But it's like they are not even looking at that opportunity. They are not paying attention to that opportunity. They are literally stuck. Spirit, my friend, is bringing forward a new beginning to you, for you. Okay? For some of you, it's in form of a new person. A Knight of Swords who wants to talk to you, who wants to get to know you, who has something to say. Okay? You need to admit some sort of a truth to yourself, and it has to do with this Hangman's energy. How you have been keeping yourself stuck, my friend. How you have been keeping yourself stuck from this new beginning. Okay? How it is that you have not been seeing the light. See the Hermit here. Do not search for something that is already in your energy, my friend. There's a need for you to look at the situation from a different perspective, my friend. It's like you can easily see the light. Because you're holding it. You are the creator, my friend, of that light, of that new beginning. And it's interesting. See how this puppy is looking upward. There's a need for you, my friend, to look up. There's a need for you to see something in the sky. In the skies, I'm hearing. Not to be in this energy, my friend. Seriously. You need to admit something to yourself, my friend. And you know exactly what I'm talking about if this message is for you. Okay? Seriously. My friend, you are the creator of this new beginning for yourself. You are your own creator, my friend. Wow. I did not expect that. There's something that you're not expecting. That's what I'm hearing. What is this energy that the viewer is not expecting, Spirit? What is that energy? What is the viewer not expecting, please? What is the viewer not expecting? To look at the mirror, to see the mirror, to see a situation being mirrored back to them. Okay, all right. Tower. It's like tower is going to fall sooner or later. The Magician. That's it. Came out in reverse. The Magician. You're my friend. Listen, you are your own creator. You are your own magician. If something didn't work out for you, my friend, or is not working out for you right now, it's time to make new reality. It's time to create again, you know? It's time to create something better. Whether it has to do with a love offer, a love situation. Somebody's coming in with an offer, my friend. That's what you're not seeing. Somebody is coming in with an offer. With an apology for some of you. See the wheel here. Wheel is turning in your favor, my friend. Has to do with time. There's something about time. 358. Okay. For some of you, it has to do with divine timing. I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing the Four of Wands. Somebody is coming in, my friend, with a love offer. That's what you're not seeing. The wheel is about to turn. The person is on the move. Things are going to start happening for you. Okay? And it's about time. For some of you, this is a work offer. For others of you guys, this is a romantic offer. Things are turning in your favor, I want to say. The Nine of Pentacles here, my friend. This is stability. Security. For some of you, it has to do with a pay raise. You're taking charge of your wheel, my friend. You're making a move. You're finally taking charge of your wheel. Okay? You're taking charge of your finances. You're taking charge of your stability. For others of you, this person is taking charge of the situation. Okay? This person is making things move, I want to say. I saw 10001 on the timestamp. Do not keep yourself stuck. You may have been in this energy. When is this going to happen? When is this going to happen? My friend, listen. When it comes to your finances, when it comes to your stability, you have to make that move. Okay? You have to make something happen. If you have been in this energy of the Nine of Swords, losing sleep. Okay? For some of you, this is a movement. This is movement out of a home situation, I want to say. Instead of, my friend, losing sleep, okay? Take charge of the wheel. Okay? Seriously. Take charge of the wheel. For some of you, you are dealing with someone who has very slim face, very pronounced pointy nose. Okay? You may be, my friend, seeing or paying attention, I want to say. Paying attention, that's the right word. Paying attention to people's features, people's facial features. Okay, there's something about facial features. For someone here, you're going to be going to some sort of a beautician, or you're going to be performing some sort of something to do with your beauty because you don't like how you look, or something with your face feature. It's like you're not seeing the beauty, I want to say. There's something about money. So you're thinking of fixing some sort of a facial feature of yours. And if that's not you, then I feel like you have someone here. Who's this individual? Why are they showing up in your energy? But it's like I'm seeing the slim face. I feel like this is a masculine energy, for whatever reason. Who is this person? They may have very big forehead. This may be person who's mathematician, who's thinking about numbers a lot. This person may be very good at making money. Or knows how to make money. There's something about money. This person has very big, large nose, I want to say. Small eyes. Why is this person in your reading? That's what I want to know. Why is this person showing up in your reading? See, a lot of faces in your reading. It's very interesting. There's also something at looking energy about something, you looking at yourself from a different perspective, from a different angle. There's some sort of a change, my friend. Who is this person? Why are they here? Okay, for some of you, you're about to hear from them. Okay, you're going to be receiving a lot of messages from this individual. This person is making a move. This person is traveling. After a period of inaction, after a period of working on themselves, I want to say. This can also be your energy, my friend, okay? So please take it how it resonates. There's an energy of investment, and this investment is about to come to fruition, I want to say. There's an individual who has been working on themselves, who has been working on their plants. This person may be a gardener. This can be you or someone else. So please see how you see fit, okay? How it fits your life, okay? But this is a person who I feel has been working very hard, who has been working on themselves, who has been investing in a particular project, in themselves, in a situation, and finally things are moving for this individual, or they are making a move. For some of you, this is you, okay? It's like you're finally seeing your growth. You are finally seeing things growing for you, I want to say. Things moving for you. For others of you, this is a person who's invested, who's going to be sending you messages, who wants to grow with you in some sort of a way, okay? With the Empress being here. Yes. This person wants to grow with you. That's what I feel. For some of you, this is a new energy here. We see the Page of Cups. Expect to hear from this person. Expect for this person to make a move. Okay? Wow. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else we have here for you. There's definitely an offer coming. Within the next 5 hours, 5 days. Seeing number 5 here. For some of you, it's like you have been counting days for this breakthrough to happen, for something to come to light. All right. I feel like that's it for this reading. And I'm hearing from Spirit something is going to make sense to you very soon, if it hasn't already. Okay, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. All right, everybody, listen, I'm going to end this reading here. Okay, we're already over an hour on it. Okay, I wish each and every one of you, my friends, peace, love, and abundance. All the best. All right, health and wealth. And I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much for being here. Take care and bye.